Courtney asked if I would make her a rustic farmhouse style centerpiece for the winter in our dining room. I've got lots of wood in the shop, so I figured, why not? Let's do it. Before I get into anything, I gotta clean this shop. It is a hot mess. Board doesn't need to be perfectly straight because I'm just gonna cut it up into what I need, and we should be good to go from there. Great, so we've got all our pieces here. What we need to do now is prep them for assembly. There's a couple different ways you can do it. You can just glue and use some nails. You can glue no nails and just clamp them. You can use a Kreg Jig, which is what I'm going to do today. Now we're ready to put our pieces together. Since we used a Kreg Jig, what we're gonna have to do now is use Kreg Screws. You'll notice that I have some extra holes here. That is because I screwed up. I forgot to make sure that this was set at the right depth, which I can do on here, and I just rushed right through and, well, I screwed up. It's not a big deal because this piece is actually gonna go on the bottom. You won't even see these holes. We're gonna need some glue, so we'll do that. And our Kreg screws. Just so I don't screw up again, I'm going to do a real quick dry fit. I want to make sure that all the areas that I want to take care of are taken care of. Okay. Now that our box is built, all we have left to do is put a finish on it. So first, we'll put a stain on it. Probably use a dark walnut or some kind of black stain that I have. Put that on, wait for it to dry. Then we're gonna add some white paint. Put the white paint on top. Maybe 1 to 2 coats. When we're finished with the white paint, we'll sand it off just ever so slightly. We'll give it an old rustic look, throw in some jute handles, which is like a rope. And then the box will be complete. Now it's time for Courtney to do her part. So we'll pass it on over to her.
All right, now comes the fun part. So the first thing I'm gonna do is fill this box with raffia. So when this gets grabbed by the handle or the table gets bumped, the glasses don't bang together. And it looks cute. You can always pull some out later if you have too much, but now I'm going to make a little nest for each of the 4 jars. I'm going to fill the jars with twigs and sticks from our yard. We have no shortage of twigs and sticks. If your husband is making faces at you while you do this, like he doesn't like how it's looking, feel free to throw the pieces you break off at him. there you have it. All done.
I'm ready to help now.
Really?
Yeah.
We hope you enjoyed today's project and today's video. Remember to subscribe and comment. We'd love to hear what you think and what you'd like to see more of, like this kid.
There's gonna be a lot of me in this franchise.